Welcome to Dr. Murli Manohar Joshi. Dr. Straight away, I'm asking a question. That there's a general impression in the Bharatiya Janata Party that the senior and veteran leaders are being marginalized for whatever reasons, to pave way for the young generation, or there are some other reasons. What do you feel?
No, this is a natural process. After all, in a party which has a long history and with a long span where people are working for 50 years, 60 years, the Bharatiya Janasangh was formed in 1952. So, such a long span of time. Even BJP was formed in 1980. Even that is 34, 35 years. So, it is but natural that some young faces, new faces will also come and will also take important positions. It is natural. It has to be done.
This is, you mean to say this is a natural process?
It's a natural process.
That the older
In every
generation
family, have to create a new generation.
A space for the younger generation.
Yes, a new generation which will carry on with the flag. That's it. And it should not be construed as if that the younger generation is deliberately doing something. No,
It is not there.
It's not so. It should not be taken like that.
There is another charge in the Bharatiya Janata Party that the ideology has been put on the back burner and the party is in the hands of one man, one leader. That is another charge. And even some of the senior leaders of the Bharatiya Janata Party have also echoed the same views and concerns.
What I say is this, that in any political battle, there will be one leader who will lead the onslaught.
Lead the front.
So therefore, there will be one person. Say in a cricket, there is Dhoni, there was Sachin Tendulkar, there may be Virat Kohli, there may be anybody else. Does it become one-man cricket? No. There is a captain. When a team plays, it is the team which is playing, but there has to be a captain. Now, if there is one captain which is very dynamic, aggressive, and has a capacity to attract people, then it doesn't mean that the party has become
one man show. It is not one man show.
It's not that way. And then you see, as far the ideology is concerned, in every election, do you find that the BJP has subverted some of its old philosophy? No. I am writing the manifesto as the chairman of its committee for several years.
You have written manifesto definitely, but you are talking about the ideology. But
the manifesto is the representation.
Ram Mandir temple has been put on the last pages.
No. If you go in my 2009 manifesto, you will find the same thing in now 2014 manifesto. Just read the chapter on culture. You will find the mention of Ram Setu, Ram Mandir, Ganga, cow, and the heritage spots, everything. You will also find mention of the Waqf. You will also find the mention of languages. What's wrong in it? A country has its heritage, and the heritage has to be preserved. You're talking about Ganga. This is now a national river. So it's a heritage. There are buildings, you talk about them. Now I ask you, what's wrong if I say that the Rustless Wonder in Delhi, near Qutub Minar, which is standing high for the last 2,000 years, it has to be preserved. What's wrong about it? And somebody will say, there is something written in it which is in a different language, a language which was prevalent in those days, yes. But if it is 1,500 to 2,000 years old structure, it is a challenge to the world. Why should I not say that, yes, this is my heritage, scientific heritage? What's wrong about it? So, to talk of heritage, and everywhere in the world people preserve their heritage. Even small pieces which they discover, they preserve it.
BJP forms the government, NDA comes into power again. You will definitely pursue the conservation of cultural heritage and the higher institution as you
said. And when we say cultural heritage, this heritage is over the...
You will not be deterred by the charges of...
it is determined by the span of the period. Say, for example, can somebody say that Taj Mahal is not our heritage? Can you say it? No. Can somebody say that Lal Killa, Red Fort is not our heritage? No. Can somebody say that Ellora and Ajanta are not our heritage? Or Konark is not our heritage? So, heritage is heritage. Why should one feel, worried that if by heritage, if I am saying that it means Ganga, and if somebody else is saying, then it means Qutub Minar or Taj Mahal. That's wrong. Heritage is a common heritage.
So sorry for interruption. Since we have very short time, let us come to the election. How do you assess the outcome of this election?
Well, I find a strong wave of support at a very high level in different sections of the society because they demand a change. And they are anxious to have a change.
And Narendra Modi becoming Prime Minister.
Sure, because they feel that Mr. Modi is representing their desire, their anxiety of removing this rotten system.
My last question. There is one slogan written outside in your house. Na dagi hai na doshi hai, Kanpur ke joshi hai. Why you have to clarify this?
No, I have not to clarify this. The slogan raised by the people. I'm not clarifying it. It's the people who describe me like this. If somebody is described as a Ghotala man, what can I do about it? And if people describe me like this, what can I do about it?
Thank you. Thank you very much, Doctor.